Hello, my name is Charlie Schmidt, and for my Reddit final multimedia project, I decided to do phone-free classrooms and how they can affect students at UT Austin. Let's be honest, if you go to UT Austin, you already know how distracting class can be. You walk into a lecture with 100 plus people, you sit down, and your phone goes straight onto the desk, face up. Not because you're planning to scroll the entire time, but everyone does it, and so you think, hey, why not? At UT, classes move fast. If you miss one slide or one explanation, you're already behind. And when your phone lights up, that's exactly what happens. One notification pulls your attention away, then another, and then suddenly you look up and the professor is on a completely different topic. Most of us think we're good at multitasking. We think we can listen, take notes, and check our phone at the same time. But realistically, we're just switching back and forth. The constant switching makes it harder to focus and easier to feel stressed, and that stress adds up quickly. Especially at a school like UT, where students already feel pressure on exams, grades, and expectations from parents and peers, it gets tough. A lot of people talk about phone-free classrooms like they're a punishment, like the professors are trying to control students like puppets. But that's not what this is about. This video exists because I want to explain why phone-free classrooms actually help students. And that's why I chose a video instead of writing another paper. Students just don't read long explanations anymore. With TikTok and Instagram, we respond to visuals, and we respond to seeing situations we recognize. Short-form media is the new wave, and I believe that this is the best way to portray information. That's why this video shows real classroom distractions. Phones buzzing, students zoning out, people missing what's happening right in front of them. Here's something that surprised me when I started looking into this. Even when you don't touch your phone, it still distracts you. Just having it face up on the desk keeps part of your attention on it. Your brain is waiting for the buzz, waiting for the notification, waiting for that next hit of dopamine. That's exhausting. Now imagine a UT classroom where phones aren't on the desk. They're in backpacks, out of sight, out of mind. At first, it feels weird. You feel like you're missing something important. You check your pockets, you realize it's in your backpack, you freak out, but after a few minutes, your brain settles in. You actually start listening. You take better notes. You understand things the first time instead of rewatching lectures later. And that's the biggest thing. Phone-free classrooms don't just help in the moment, they save time later. Less rewatching, less confusion, less stress before exams. This isn't about saying phones are bad. We all use them. They're a part of our daily life and something that honestly I couldn't use without. This is about recognizing that classrooms should be spaces where learning is easier, not harder. At a school like UT Austin, where classrooms are large and distractions are everywhere, it's the environment that really matters. That's why this project combines visuals, narration, and real classroom scenarios. I wanted the argument to feel relatable instead of preachy, to show students what's happening instead of just telling them. Phone-free classrooms aren't about taking something away, they're about giving students a better chance to succeed. Sometimes all it really takes is just to put the phone away. Thank you. I had a great semester. I really appreciate all the help.